Okay, I wanted to start the video off with a banger, and I just cleared the whole set, so. Cool, okay. Get the mic to readjust really quick. You guys thought I was playing Skate? No. Playing Assassin's Creed, apparently. I think we go even higher than this. Honestly. We're at the top, or is there still more to go? I think there's still more to go. Those guys are jumping off that roof? Bruh, how do I even get over there? Did I just climb the wrong building? Oh no, I did. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, this is where we're starting from. Can I even do anything with this? Why are they just stacking ramps and shit over here? No way. There's no way. Now I want to try that. Dude, that's crazy. Surely there's something there. Huh. Helicopter, helicopter. Okay, well, I'm dead. Happy day, friends. Hope you're doing well. My name's Jankss, and welcome to Skate. This is the newest Skate, so this one is the free-to-play, like, I think it's technically a beta still. But this is the one that, like, just recently came out. But this is just Skate with a period. Not Skate 1, 2, or 3. Just Skate. Growing up, I definitely played all 3 of the Skate games a lot. I played 2 and 3 the most, probably. Oh, through the gap, dude, what? That was awesome. That felt so cool. I played 2 and 3 the most, though, for sure. Whatever one had, like, the canal and the college, I think that's 3, right? That's the one that I definitely played the most of. And I'm dead. Clean. Well, actually not clean. It said sketchy, but listen. I did my best. That was pretty sick looking. Oh, he's too clean with it. Even though that was a mistake. Still counts, baby. Oh, man, I love laser flips. I think they look so fucking good. But for a long time, I didn't play the Skate games, honestly. I started playing Xbox One, so I stopped playing 360. And with that, I stopped playing Skate. I still have my 360. It's just been packed away for many years at this point, because I just haven't been playing it. I also just haven't had, like, a best setup for it. How did I just get where I just got? But one of my favorite things that we used to do playing the Skate games, me and my friends, is we would just hang out and just take turns, like, just writing cool lines and doing tricks or the random, like, bone-breaking challenges. You know, that had potential to be sick. I like this little skater highway they have. They had a silly name for it. I can't remember what it was, though. Oh, I fucked that up. I have this really bad habit of hitting up on my D-pad to return me to the session marker when I fuck something up. 1, cancels my whole line. Love that. 2, I always do it when I'm on the opposite side of the fucking map from my session marker. But I guess we're back here now, so. That was an awful landing. See, now what was going on with that? So, I will say, unlike the OG Skate games, you can definitely tell that this game is still being worked on. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but I think anybody who's been playing this game will understand exactly what I'm talking about. There's a lot of shit in this game that doesn't make a lot of sense right now. There's a lot of weird bugs and, like, admittedly, a lot of things you can grind that you shouldn't be able to. First example that comes to mind is flower beds. So like this guy, for example. Yo, look at that fish. This guy, for example. I can grind on this inside of this flower bed, like where the dirt is. That's like not a big deal, but a lot of times it does kind of fuck up grinds. Like there's a certain level of like grind magnetization in this game. I think you can turn it off completely, but the game's a little too wonky to do that, honestly. Sometimes your guy just grabs the inside of a flower bed instead of the actual rail, and it drives me crazy. And there's just a lot of weird little bugs like that. Like you guys just saw how I fell back there. He was like angling for the half pipe even though I wasn't hitting the half pipe, you know? And I didn't do that. I didn't hit a button to do that. The only button I hit was my right analog to do a flip. Sheesh. Man, he's too steezy with it. But anyways, I'm getting distracted. One of my favorite things to do on those games was to just go find a cool spot to sesh and just like, I don't know, hang out, ride this like one area for 30 minutes and then move on. And that's basically what me and Des have been doing since we started playing this game. We've been doing the missions and stuff, as you can see in the top left. You know what, actually, I'm gonna untrack that if it lets me. Yeah, don't give me any missions. I just want to play the game without all that. That was an awful landing. And a lot of the times it's exactly what we're doing. We're just riding around, finding a cool spot to skate, and then we just skate it for 20, 30 minutes, and then we move on to do a challenge or just find another spot. And I've been super inspired to make content about just like shit I enjoy lately. And so I thought, why not do that for a video? That seems like it would be so much fun. So that's exactly what we're doing today. Let me put a session marker there. Let's see what we can do with this area. So this is one of the go-to spots for us. I normally do not have that much speed coming down those stairs though, so I normally can hit both rails. Just like that. And see, so that's my favorite move. That's what I call eating the rail. It's when you take your mouth, you open it, right? You get nice and wide, and then you just bite the metal rail as you're sliding down it. It's really, really good for your teeth. If you're old and you have dentures, it's extra good for those, I've heard. Alright, let's try a different angle, maybe. Okay, let's... Yep. Okay. Oh, man, if I could hit that and then hit that rail, that'd be sick. No, there's no way. Oh, that felt so good. Let's go. And then I do that. And then I just do that. Okay. That was a nice little line, though. I like that. Let's see if I can do something silly here. No way. I just ended up grinding that. What? Hell yeah. Okay, well, and that's my sign to move on. Hell yeah. That wasn't that cool, but it felt nice. Another, like, huge difference about this game compared to the original 3 is microtransactions, which is, like, not a big deal, especially in today's day and age. Every fucking game has them. And for the most part, games do really well now at strictly making cosmetics, and this game actually nailed it. And not to shoot any shots, but it's an EA game, and I'm so surprised that it is truly just cosmetics. There's no pay-to-win shit at all. I don't even know how you do pay-to-win with a skate game, but there's a shop, and this is way, way different because I honestly can't even remember now. I'm pretty sure, though, that the original games had cosmetics and stuff. Like, you could definitely change your skater and stuff. I just don't remember if there was, like, DLC cosmetics, or if it was literally just, like, the shit that came with the game at launch, and that was it. But anyways, they have cosmetics in this game, and now they have, you can see the currency up in this top right. I have a pink currency and an orange currency. Pink one is microtransactions. They gave me $250 for something, but it's mostly a paid currency. Orange is a loot box system. Each box is for a different zone. These guys are bought with the orange guys, which you get just by doing challenges around the map. You just open one of these categories up, so we'll do this one. I love Vans, so I'm going to go ahead and open these gumshoe boxes. I've already actually got 2 out of the 3 shoes from this, but actually there's a pair of shoes I really want from here, so I'm going to open this one instead from the final zone. Okay, pink wheels. I'm not mad about it, but just look at the wheels I have on. You can't really beat them. These rainbow wheels look so sick. The pink is cool, and it will go with a certain aesthetic, just not the vibe I'm on right now. Which is so nerdy, I know, but I don't care. I've been having a lot of fucking fun with this game, man. And I really want to put this possum on my skateboard, so I'm gonna. Also, look at this board, dude. I love the art on this board so much. It's so sick. But anyways. So yeah, again, all of these things here I've earned from those boxes, or from leveling up. I haven't spent any real money on this game, which I love. You have the option to, but you definitely don't have to. This is my favorite grip tape. This one is just, you know, iconic for... Honestly, if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't, and that's probably for the best. Ooh, I love this fucking grip tape color. Can't beat these trucks, man. We're actually going to switch up the style a little bit here. Gotta keep those shoes on, though. Gotta keep the shoes on. And then I'm going to head over to one of the first challenges, just to stay away from any, like, quote-unquote spoilers. But also, this is actually one of my favorite ones. I just fucking died. But this one's actually just super simple, super fun. But this is what the challenges are. You got 3 different ones. You've got the lines where you just follow these little checkpoints and you collect bearings. That's the one we're doing right now. Then you've got own the spot. They're like these king of the spot type of deals. You just have like this zone that you're working on, and it just wants you to do all of these certain things in a sequence to just have a cool line. You've got the sessions, which are my personal favorite. Again, it's just like you get this little marked out zone, but for this one, you can just respawn however many times you want, and you're just there to do a bunch of tricks and look cool, basically. I love the sessions. They're just a fun, casual kind of thing. And then finally, the ones that I don't really ever do are the stunts. If you look at my map, you're going to see that most of my stunts aren't done. Devs and I don't really like them that much. I liked them more when they were bone breakers because there was something just so, like, satisfying about how visceral they were, which is, I know, sadistic of me, but listen, it was sick. In this game, they're still cool, but they're a bit ridiculous, and again, controls are a bit too wonky right now, at least in my opinion, to do a lot of them and have fun. At least for me. A lot of them just drive me crazy. But for this specific line, we need a total of attempt of 3K. It wants us to double flip trick at this star coming up. Oh, man. I had it, but I over-rotated, so I fucked it. With these lines, if you fall off your board, it resets you. Okay, there we go. I was getting a little panicky. Falling in these is so demoralizing sometimes. Oh my god, I cannot believe that I just did that. Cool, that was an awesome line, and I'm actually really happy with that. I admittedly, well, I guess Des and I both admittedly, have spent far too long on some of these, just trying to get the lines down, because again, if you fall at all, if you step off your board for a split second, it kicks you back to the beginning every time. We're back at one of my go-to spots. I love this area so much. The parks already just feel so good and like smooth in these skate games, but this park and one other park specifically just feels so fun. There's just something about them that's just so enjoyable. Oh my, I cannot believe I landed that. I went for that for fun. Yeah, that's the gist of the challenges. Every challenge obviously is different, they have different objectives, but at the end of it, the whole goal is to just complete your little, like, checkpoint things, and then, yeah, that's it. And honestly, since we were talking about it, I'll just go ahead and show you guys the other park. Luckily, there is fast traveling in this game. All these blue guys are fast travel points. There are plenty all around the map. Personally, just kind of like skating everywhere, so I don't even use them that much. We're gonna make a quick little pit stop. This is another one of my favorite spots. I honestly do not come here enough, though. You know what? Let's actually just see if we can hit something real quick. Okay, that looked pretty nice. Okay, I know exactly what I want to do. Cool. Alright. I could spend so much more time there. Again, that is actually one of my favorite spots. I don't come here enough, though. I got some shit I want to show y'all, so focus up. God damn it, man. I always get that first rail, but that second rail fucks me up every time. Alright, and then, if I'm not mistaken, we're actually super close to the other park. Hell yeah, that actually felt so clean. Just the quickest little Christ air. Whoa. That felt wild. And he's dead. Yo, why my feet look like that? Okay, enough fucking around though. Let me show you what's up. So this is the Rolling Wave Skate Park. I'll give you a nice leisurely little tour real quick, just so you can see how cool this place is. There's no way I landed that, man. Wow, I really launched myself on that one. There's not a great way to show you how cool the park is without just, like, actually riding it, so... You know what, let's just do a challenge while we're here. I'm overthinking this. I'm like, oh man, I gotta do all the best things to show a great video of this game, but like... Why don't I just play the game? I keep talking about how I play it, so why don't I just play it? Yeah. Okay, so... This is another thing, man. I love that it wants to show me a replay of how cool I just was, but half the time the replays are that. It's literally nothing. It's like the end of me doing absolutely nothing. Alright, but real quick, I do want to show you guys something fucking awesome about this place that I actually discovered because of the main story. They make you do what I'm about to show you guys. Did that vending machine say triple tacos? That's crazy. Heavy flow. Every time I see somebody flying through the sky, it's the only song I can think of. Especially doing a Christ air. Okay, okay. So it's basically wherever my face is facing is how I'm gonna land it, which I know in hindsight probably sounds so fucking dumb. What? Huh? Whoa, this art is crazy sick. What? Yo, I've never looked at this. These motherfuckers are gnarly. Look at them. They're so cool. What? That was the slowest fucking front hand grab I've ever done in this game. Oh, that's got to be something. Like land on that little ledge to grind. I'm going not the way I wanted to. What the fuck? Can you guys see why I've played a lot of this fucking game lately? That was pretty sad. It was a sad little jump. I don't know if I'm making this one, guys.
Oh my god! Oh jeez! Oh my god! Oh,
how do I land opposite stance if I'm doing a Christ air? Yeah, so basically my back has to be facing the ramp if I want to land reverse of how I normally go. No, that's not it. Oh man, I'm right there. Oh my goodness. Let's go! I did it! I fucking did it! Oh man. Dude, and that feeling right there is what we do it for. That's why I sit here for 20 minutes trying the same trick over and over. Once you land that shit, it feels so good. And now I understand the rotation. I fucking hit the tree. That's okay, man. We did it. Can you guys see why this has been a go-to spot for the last few days? Honestly, ever since Des and I unlocked it, I've been coming back here. It's a pretty sick fucking spot. You can do a front flip and a Christ air? Wait, what? No way. Wait, okay. There's a lot to unpack here. I didn't know you could do that. Dude, that was a crazy one. That transition made no fucking sense. I love it. See, so there's definitely like some goofiness about this game. And a lot of people are like hating on this game, being like, oh my god, there's no realism. It's so wonky because you can do goofy shit like this, for example, guys. Oh my god. Wait, I haven't even shown you guys this shit yet. Look at this. You can like skydive. And I'm just fine. This is one of the things that I don't love about this game. Like, I can dive off here and then just immediately transition to my skateboard. And some people hit some crazy shit with it. Like, I see people diving into transitions all the time. See, and like that, I'm just fine from that. But like, I see people doing shit like that all the time to build up speed and whatnot. And that's totally fine. I personally don't give a shit. I want people to play a video game to have fun. That's like the whole fucking point of them, is it not? So if people want to do goofy shit like that and then go grind around the college 3 times, go for it. Like, I personally don't care. I see a lot of people that are upset about it, but Skate has never been a realism-based game. This game has always been goofy and ridiculous and nonsensical. So personally, I don't give a shit. I don't use it because it's not for me, and it's that simple. It should literally be that simple for everybody, but it's just not. People want to hate. All in all, though, I've been really enjoying this game. It's been really fun to just have something casual to just pick up and fuck around on for 30 minutes to, like, 4 hours sometimes. Honestly, depending on how much gardening Des and I do, that really determines how much time we spend on this game. I'm gonna do one more sesh before we wrap this video up. And I just unlocked this challenge last night, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Oh, it's bugged. It is hella bugged. Okay. So yeah, this is another thing. Game is still in work. And they are still working on it. So I'm not gonna get too perturbed when my game completely breaks like this. But I can't like pause or anything. I can't pause, I can't actually see my objectives or nothing, so one sec. Classic Alt F4. I had a line that I unlocked last night for the main story, and I really wanted to do it to end the video, but I think it was only for the main story, because I don't see it over here anymore. No, it was like right over here. I thought it was this one, but honestly, I think the last spot I want to sesh, it's just going to be like my favorite spot. I'm just going to show you guys my like the spot that I've probably skated the most, and it's actually right over here. I actually normally start my sesh from right about here. I'll show you guys real quick where I am on the map, though. So this is like the starting area. This is your first zone. This is that first plaza you go to, and this is the first shop you unlock. I'm literally just right here at the canal. The canal, for me, has been a pivotal part of this map and this game. I come back here so often to skate. Wait, do the waves on the map move, kind of? They do. They have, like, an animation to them. That's cool. Anyways, I keep coming back to this canal. Starting right here is a great spot because you can go all the way down this way to the ocean, or you can turn around, basically, and follow it this way, also to the ocean, but still, if you play this game and you haven't checked out the canal and all the spots it has to offer, check it the fuck out. Anyways, let's see if we can hit something clean real quick, shall we? I'm gonna try to caveman this. I landed it. Let's go. Oh, I was trying to go into a grind from there, but that's fine. Folded. I'm a big fan of cavemans, too, for some reason. Not the dude from Geico, but in this game. Oh, man, that would have been so sick. But I think the cavemans just can look really fucking clean, especially if you hit it at, like, the right angle and everything. Honestly, just gonna gap the set there. I really want to try something here, so I'm just gonna go for it. No, not enough speed. There's a really crazy jump that I want to try. And if I hit it, I'll probably end the video. Yeah, okay. I need just a little more speed. If I can hit this, I think it's going to be really awesome. Truly. Oh, come on. Alright, we're so close. Tell me you guys see the vision at least. It was scary. Honestly, I think I actually have a better idea for speed on this one. Yeah, that's better. Yo, the Grim Reaper just fucking died. I just watched the Grim Reaper die, guys. It jumped, like, here. Yeah. I am confident that this is doable. I think I need to jump earlier than that so I can hit that angle better. Yeah, like that. Oh man, we're so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jump. Land. Jump again. I've got no audio for some reason. No, I was right there, man. I don't know what the fuck I just did off that wall, but it felt cool. I'm pissed. I was so close. Okay, maybe the Christ Air isn't the move, though. I'm getting right there, but I honestly think the Christ Air is fucking up the grabbing of that ledge. Oh, dude, it's right there. It is just obsessed with going to that outer ledge, though. You know, I was confident that was going to be the run, too. That's crazy. Man, it is right there. I can almost taste it. I cannot believe that I just grabbed that fucking ledge. That's actually crazy. This is so far from what I normally actually do here. I normally ride this whole area way differently. But this is a thing that I had tried once, and I was like, yeah, this might be fun for the video's sake. And I wasn't even trying to do it the one time that I got close. I was actually just trying to get down to Dez. Dead. That was an actual death, I think. Yeah, do a little something like that, maybe. Nice. That was not a very clean landing, but still got it done, and that's what matters. Alright, let me see if there's any potential back this way. And then I'll probably wrap it on up. I don't know how I do no complies, by the way. They kind of just happen. Like, most of the time it is a genuine mistake. See, like, I don't know how I just did that. That's so goofy looking. Oh, wow. I was not expecting to go that whole way. Hell yeah, that felt sick. Did somebody just die? Did you guys hear that screaming? Like a fucking horror game, dude. What? Yo, what is going on here? I love it. Yeah, that felt sick. Oh, I'm cruising, y'all. And now I'm dead. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Yo, where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh my god, I forgot about the rolling. How did I forget to show this? And then I'm dead. So they have acrobats and stuff, so you can do, like, parkour and whatnot. Like, I can do flips and all that, and I can climb buildings, as you saw. But it's just a little goofy right now. Because you can do things like this. And now I'm just skating. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our little sesh, our little hangout. If you did, consider dropping... Oh! Wow, how did I land that one? If you did, consider leaving a like. Subscribing if you're not already. Skate content is a new thing for me, but I think I'll probably make some more in the future. This has been fun. It's been a fun little hangout. And honestly, the future ones will probably be even more casual because I won't be trying to show you guys the game. I'll just be riding at that point, you know? Wow, that was almost bad. That was also almost bad. I should have fallen from my board like 6 times there. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. But even if you didn't, I'll see you in the next one. Later.